Welcome to my channel Stock Explorer. I am Arup. Uh, here and good evening to everyone. Here we uncover hidden gem stock with tremendous growth potential. I am excited to share with you some lesser known companies that have the ability to outshine in future. They could have innovative business model, breakthrough technologies, or access to untapped market, allowing them to seize opportunity and grow rapidly. Join me on the journey of exploration and discover as we unearth these hidden gems. Through in-depth analysis and insightful discussion, we will shed light on these remarkable companies that are poised for success. Uh, Today's speak is NATCO PHARMA. These are the six pillar which you know already. I am I focus on those parameter whichever fulfills this parameter. I pick up the stock. For NATCO Pharma, let's see how it is. Uh, NATCO Pharma got a ROE of 15.7%, ROCE 18.2%. It is fairly priced at rupees 715 rupees. PB is price to book value is 2.68. Debt to equity ratio is 0.03. There is no pledge share. Public holding is 24.8%, which is much below 50%. Both sales and net profit is increasing year on year. Business has less risk. In fact, the NATCO, the way it is moving to niche therapeutic areas, I think it that way reduce their risk. A word of caution: investing in this stock requires careful analysis and research. I dig deep to uncover this hidden potential and examining their financial growth prospects, competitive advantage, and market dynamics. By doing so, we aim to identify companies that have the ability to outperform their peers and generate significant returns for investors. Before proceeding further, please take a moment to read the disclaimer. I would like to clarify that I am not a SEBI registered or authorized stock analyst. I gathered stock performance data and trend from recent company reports and collect business figures from various magazines before presenting them to you. Please note that this is solely my personal study and I do not recommend you to invest based on it. Please discuss with your financial advisor before making any investment decision. Next three slide, I actually in past couple of days, I think it is Monday, Tuesday, and today Wednesday. There are many around 35 companies had posted their Q1 result. So I picked up those result. Only 22 result I made a summary, and in the next two slide you will find all these 22 this. Starting, this is the slide number 1. There are 2 more slides. So good like that, good like India. In the left side you will find one column of company and right side is another column. So left and right there is a difference. Left are all small cap, and this right hand side are the stocks which got a market cap of 5,000 crores and above, and below 5,000 are here. But I have picked up those which got a who posted a good or excellent result. Okay, so just pause the video and check it yourself. I would request you to explore yourself for each and every stocks. But there are very renowned stock also. Newgen Software, they also very good software company, upcoming company. Bank of Maharashtra, you all know. CRISIL, you know, there is a rating agency. L&T Technology, LTTS, you all know. Those have posted their result. This also you just get into it. These are there are very good companies, hidden gems. I probably picked up in the future episode. But however, I'll run through it, pause and note the companies, because one more thing I would like to take out one sample. So how I in this 5 column I have given the summary of their report. Let's say a company name comes first in the amber color, then is current price and market cap. Then if you come down, sell, then EBIDT, okay, earning before interest, depreciation and tax, this row, then net profit and EPS. And this is June 23, that is the quarter 1 of the 2024 financial year, and this is last June, that is June 22. And in between you will find the March quarter figure also. So you have a comparison about the company's performance over quarter on quarter and year on year. However, I have given the year on year progress. Okay. So you carry on with this. I will not be showing. I will make a 5 seconds stop for next 2 slides. This is IndusInd Bank, Polycab, Tata Elxsi and L&T Mindtree. So these are all large cap, and here you will find the all small cap. So you will find you will be surprised to note there are many companies which got a growth, tremendous growth. Just see the Ganesh Housing. Okay, let's go to the next slides. Here also you will find a lot of good companies. Okay, again SG Finance. Just see the year on year jump. They basically did a good posting from negative to positive one. That is a tremendous growth. Okay. Credit Visa also reported a good result. HDFC definitely they are champion. Central Bank. Okay. So now let's come to the NATCO. Let's today's pick is NATCO Pharma Limited. It is vertically integrated research and development focused pharmaceutical company engaged in developing, manufacturing, marketing complex products for niche therapeutic areas. NATCO has established its presence in all the 3 business segments, that is finished dosage formulation, active pharmaceutical ingredient and contract manufacturing. So you will find this their main segment in domestic formulation, that is I think it is a 47% of their market share. 3 key business segments are there. They have oncology, specialty pharma and cardiology and diabetology, C and D. They call it cardiology and diabetology as C and D. Strong brand position in domestic oncology, specialist sales force of nearly 550 professional and 1000 odd distributor. They launched 11 new product across oncology and CND. CND is that cardiology and diabetology, targeting 20% product launch in a year. Export formulation is a niche segment, basically focused opportunity in US, Canada and emerging market. Integration of Dash Pharmaceutical LLC, basically they taken over to have a good penetration in USA market. Strengthening presence in Southeast Asia, MENA, LATAM among other raw market for registering their niche product. Subsidiary operation in Brazil, Canada, Singapore, Australia and Philippines, building a strong product portfolio in Singapore in both tender and private segment. API business, they have 44 active DMF, export focus in US, Europe and emerging market, oncology API and specialty product, and difficult to make chemistry with long synthesis. So, these I cut paste from their shareholder presentation. Let us go to the next slide. This slide, these are the their figures. Market cap is 13,041 crores. Promoter holding is 49.8%. Current price is 715, which you already know. Debt is 167, but with respect to debt to equity ratio, 0.03 is very less. Price to book value is 2.68. So 52-week high and low is 779. 779 and 502. Stock PE is 18.2 with respect to industry PE of 29.7. Book value is 267 and ROCE is 18 and ROE is 15.7. Face value is 2. I think and Petrosky value score is 8, which is indicating a long term investment. Okay, so what I this all criteria falls under my 6 pillar or category which I check. Price is okay. They have a good forecast for profit increase, and you can have it. Petrosky score is quite high, so it is quite a safe stock. However, do your own analysis before investing. These are the factors. These are the key industry insight, okay, or stock insight. So, low debt to equity ratio, which I discussed already, with a growth of net profit of 342.7%, company declared a very positive result in March 23. Profit before tax less OI, I mean operation interest, it is 295.4 crore, has grown at 196.5%. PAT, quarterly PAT, profit after tax, at 275.8 crore, has grown at 183.6%. ROCE is highest at 17.39%. I think it has increased also. These three you ignored it. It is a typo. With ROE of 14.7, it is very attractive valuation with a price to book value of 2.7. The stock is trading at a discount rate compared to its average historical valuation over the past years. While the stock is generated return of 11.84%, the stock has only given a return of 11.84%. Just remember that 11.84%, whereas during this period profit has risen by 320.8%. So that is a hidden potential of the stock. PEG ratio is 0.06. So a high growth is projected. High institution holding 26.17, both I think it is DI only, or FI may be there. 4th October 2022, they had launched a product for agro, I think it's CTPR, I can't pronounce this, is a agro product. They are expanding their horizon also. Probably this is about something related to pesticide or something. So now this is the recent result. Okay, I made a small tabular, two table. One, it is to demonstrate quarter on quarter. Actually last two column is required, but I have given a trend with knowingly, because you can have a idea about how the company is growing. So if you see the sales, it is quite ups and down, no? So and here also year on year from March to 2019 2020, I can give a discount because of pandemic, but 21 22 all the pharmacy started picking up, and it has also, but March 22 there was a dip. Okay, so just have your own analysis. So this is my table, and this is company's presentation table. So there it is more elaborate. Let me explain it. They have all the verticals. Okay, so I said that they have introduced this API revenue is one, that is the major one. Not major one. Major one is formulation. Formulation, one is domestic, another is export. So if you see that export component is quite high. These are in million. Okay, so my data was in crores. Here it is in million. Okay, so you can have all this revenue figure. Total revenue figure is this. Okay, so this is here you will find their revenue figure all summed up from all these four 5 verticals, 1 2 3 4 verticals. Okay, and EBITDA, that is the net earning margin is 39.7%, which is good. Profit for the period is this. Okay, PAT margin is this. So this company, okay, quarter 4 FY 22, there are a lot of negatives, correct? They could not make a profit also. So it is a good turnaround from loss to profit, correct? So now if you check this, this is the 1 year price performance or price action, you can say. One important thing is that their this price is with the fluctuation, it is going in a upper trend. Okay, still since March result is published. Okay, so if you see that there was a significant trust developed in the stockholder, and it is market has responded positively, and it is moving upward. If you notice that this is a 200 days moving average, and this is 50, red line is 50-day moving average. it has crossed just last week of June, and it is going is cross it and going upward. So likelihood the stock will go up further, but I am not. Whenever I show it, I just thought that probably I am passing a wrong information to you. I am not tempting you to buy this stock without analyzing or without consulting your financial advisor. Any decision is yours. Be responsible for your own decision. This is all the peers company. Uh, these are all big giant companies are there, where NATCO Pharma is the smallest company with the lowest market cap. I picked up this because of one reason, that you have a opportunity to check other pharma stock which you know. Many of you must be having a stock on Sun Pharma, Dr. Reddy, Cipla, Mankind Pharma, Torrent Pharma, Zydus Lifestyle, Aurobindo Pharma. So all are well known pharma company. Compared to that, NATCO is less known company. That is what I brought it. But however, you see, it still managed to stand along with the stalwart companies because of many reasons. Their paying ratio is low. Their profit growth is tremendous. Their sales growth is tremendous. Okay, this green mark says is the best value of a respective column. So I have marked all these green. Dr. Reddy also very good stock, very good stock. But if you see the price to book value, it is little higher than NATCO. Even Torrent is the costliest. Mankind Pharma you will not have because it is a newly launched. It is basically registered in stock exchange recently. So without crossing another quarter, probably this figure will not come. Okay, let's carry. This is the yes, they have correct 27%. I said na 27%. It is equally, almost equally divided among FII and DII. Okay, so you will find the major stakeholder is promoter, but however significant portion is in the hand of institutional investor, and institutional investor remain invested. They never in near future, in fact in the traveling time, probably they have shedded some of their share, but however this promoter is very confident about business. They never reduce their stock. In fact, they last quarter they had increased their stock. Okay, by increased by near about 1%. That's it. Thank